With fantastic wigs, fabulous shoes, and monumental makeup.
Oh, that is stunning.
There's a new craze for boys.
Ooh, she is gonna look fabulous.
I'm sickening. I look like a woman and I love it.
Drag.
What?
Kids are bringing out their inner divas.
There's no way I'm lip syncing. There is no way. Thank you.
And strutting their stuff.
Towel? Yeah, bring it on.
Wow.
These pre-teen queens
Oh, I need those shoes.
are following their dreams.
I love it. I love it. This is so nice. Oh my god, this can't be happening today. This is hard.
It's about what is appropriate.
Yeah, I know. Conversation finished.
They are the kids in drag. On Spain's Costa Blanca, Stephan is getting ready for the day. At 10 years old, Stephan has already been practicing drag for 4 years.
What's in here, Stephan?
Too much drag stuff.
Is this all of your drag stuff?
No, it's not all of it. Although it does look quite... Ooh, yes, this looks nice. My first favourite dress was an Amy Winehouse one. It was a little grey tutu. And once Mum went over to a friend's house and they had an Amy Winehouse wig and I tried it on and I loved it. Oh, they're a bit tight. They're a bit tight on me.
Stephan uses his outfits to create his drag alter ego, Lady Gaga.
I really like it. It is very delicate, as you can see. Just like that, you can just
Originally from Leeds, Mum Gabby and Dad Paul moved the family overseas in search of the sun 3 years ago.
Oh yeah.
Let's have a look. Beyonce. That's another of his drag names. We've got Lady Gaga, Ladonna, Beyonce, Little Mate, Tailor-Made Gift.
They've both embraced their son's love of drag.
There are many people that look in on our world and misjudge who we are, who Stephan is. They are either uneducated or they're ignorant and refuse to be educated.
Yeah.
And I think we've discovered that actually the world is a rainbow and you can either learn to dance in the rain and enjoy the rainbow or you're going to get wet.
This evening, Stephan is performing at his local town square.
How does it make you feel when you're on stage?
At first, I'm nervous. But once I'm out there, I feel great and I turn all that nerve into power.
In South Wales,
Not interested in any of these, no?
Nope, too boyish. Too boyish.
Mum Rachel and 9-year-old son Fabian
Bright coloured dress to say, Fabian?
Where? Ooh, pretty. What
No, you're saying no.
would I wear?
are looking for an outfit for Fabian's drag alter ego, Francesca.
It's like another side of me. Like the back of me is Francesca sometimes, and then the front of me is Fabian, and then it's like the other side. I like this. I like my jewellery, my shoes, my dresses, my makeup, and my wigs. I just got a stunning pair of shoes.
What about this? Do you like that?
Nah, I need those shoes. Those shoes.
We'll try these on as well.
Yeah, and then I need a handbag to go with it.
Okay.
Handbags.
And you, what colour?
I'd go for like a black or a white.
Black or white. Okay. Should we put these in a fitting room for you and I'll go and
Yeah.
find some more handbags?
Fabian's interest in makeup and jewellery started at an early age.
About 6 years of age, and I used to steal some of my mum's lipstick and mascara from her makeup bag. It made me feel like flamboyant, really fantastic, and really sassy.
I'll take these handbags into it.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Yeah?
I will be back in a minute.
I thought, is this going to be a phase or not? But then one day, myself and Fabian were sat on the sofa watching TV, and there was a young boy on there called Leo Noakes that was on there saying that he was this youngest drag queen, and I was like, wow, there's someone there exactly like my Fabian.
Seeing another drag kid on TV gave Rachel confidence.
I thought, all right, I'm not on my own. We're not the only ones with young kids that want to be young drag queens.
And drag queen Francesca was born.
Wow, you look amazing, beautiful, as always.
Mum may be very supportive of Fabian, but not everybody is as comfortable.
With his dad, obviously, it's his only boy, and every dad's dream is, you know, for his son to be, I don't know, rugby player, football, you know, like a man thing.
Oh, my friend Dorothea would love these.
Unicorns. I think, personally, if we try and force your child not to do something, well, they're going to do the opposite. They'll just carry on doing it. And with Fabian, he's such a natural person in the way that he is, that I couldn't stop him if I wanted to, basically.
Look at that woman.
Fabian attends a dance school and has been asked to make his debut performance as Francesca at their summer show.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, hi.
Let's look at some wigs, please.
Right, come on in, come on in.
So as well as a new outfit, he's also considering buying a wig.
Right, so this one here is human hair and it's lace front. So if you hold the front and pull the front down, that's it. And then I'll just adjust this at the back here.
Oh my God.
So this one you can make curly, you can make straight.
Wow. Wow. Wow, look at that.
So you got plenty there to make a ponytail.
That is lovely.
How much does it cost?
I'd have to check on that one.
And then it says £4,000. No.
Right, if you pop back in the chair, and let's have a play around with it. One or two others. Let's just see what else we've got here.
I look like a woman and I love it.
You're in your element now, aren't you?
Done.
Workable,
Bam.
workable.
Workable.
Lovely.
She will work.
I like
This
that
is so nice.
Oh my God.
That's my new improved mum.
Is this style a little bit too boring for you, is it?
I look like a man with this on. Feels like I'm a man. But with boys here and just go. Done. But with a we can go, oh yeah. Bam. Bam. And then, yeah.
How long have you been thinking about drag?
Like 4 years.
Do you do it to music? Do you stand up? Do you
I stand up.
tell jokes as
lip-sync.
well?
I don't
You
tell
lip-sync?
jokes.
No, so singing is more your...
Thing.
Ah, cool. Where I went to school, there was nearly 500 boys. And it was a very masculine sort of place. It was a Catholic school and it was dominated by rugby. So you never really had an opportunity to express yourself if you were going to come out as wanting to be a drag queen like this. So I think it's a very, very brave statement of his age that he's come out to do. I really do.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
Drag has gone mainstream. And even kids are getting stuck in.
This looks nice.
In Corby, Northamptonshire, 12-year-old Leo is getting in on the act.
Thank you.
Leo is a character.
Fabulous.
He is eccentric, I suppose.
Gorgeous.
Sassy, that's probably the word that I would describe him.
I'm sickening.
When did you first start doing makeup, Leo?
When I was 2, because I'd always like smudge it around your face and do dress up and that obvious thing. But it started becoming like more serious, like actually trying to do it around like when I was 8. But it started getting better and better, and then I started drag, so then I was doing drag makeup.
I've never been a parent that will say, you know, you can't play with that doll pram because that's for a girl, or you can't play with that action figure because that's for a boy.
This side is so good, but this side is horrible. Oh my God, this can't be happening today.
So I didn't ever think it was different until he went to primary school, and then he started to see that boys were playing with boys' stuff and he wasn't.
Why is it so scabby?
Because you wear cheap earrings.
Transformation complete.
I'm getting Pat Butcher vibes from this, I really am.
Leo is now Violet Vixen and ready for a social media photo shoot.
Hello.
Hi.
You all right?
Violet has a social media account with over 7,000 followers.
I was a bit scared about going online, but he really wanted to get himself out there.
He usually just says to me, let's go here and take it this way. I'm like, okay.
But while Leo has complete creative control over the images,
You got shadow from the sun, so I need you to be like...
all access to the account goes through Mum, Lauren.
You keep moving every time I move. Stay there. Do you want to get up, lean up against the tree, Leo? Okay. What do you think?
My bum looks nice. It's not the fact that I do drag for attention, it's just the fact that I just like dressing up, and I dress up because I like dressing up. So I like to post that on my Instagram because other people enjoy it, and I like showcasing my art.
That's it. No, I am not taking that picture. Okay, I'll take that one. Some people might view some poses as being inappropriate. It's not my opinion that I think it's inappropriate. I just think that it's just easier to avoid the comments, I suppose, and when you can get many nice pictures not doing those types of poses, I suppose. Oh, I really like that.
Highlighter, yes.
Yeah, you can see all your highlighter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I love it, I love it. I didn't realise you took a picture there, I was just taking them.
Originally, I think that he wanted to sort of be able to show people what he could do, but I think actually what he got from it was the fact that he's managed to find other people like him and realise that he's not the only one and he's not on his own.
Over 1,000 miles away in Algorfa, Spain, 10-year-old Stephan is in full swing as Lady Gaga. Both of his parents have always supported their son's desire to perform in drag.
My parents, they just thought, let him be who he wants to be, it's cute. They just love me for who I am, and I'm their baby.
We are very open,
Liberal and open-minded.
liberal. He wanted to do it and he did it.
There you go. And he's
still doing it now.
After the performance, the family gather for a sweet treat. But not everything is sugar-coated for Stephan.
I think you did brilliant. Why'd you keep looking at me? What's wrong? Something disappointed you?
Some of the girls, when I was playing in the park, they said, Stephan, do you like girls or boys? And I said, I'm not even going to answer that question.
Good for you. Is that what's upset you?
Yeah.
For the whole of your life, you're going to have that, and your response was the best response ever. It is nobody else's business. Well done. Don't let it upset you, baby. You said the right answer. And they still don't know, do they? Why? Because it's not their business.
They asked me the same question, do you like girls and boys? And I said, I don't know yet.
Good for you.
But it really is weird that people just...
Are fixated on that.
Yeah.
But we've talked about that before as well, and if you
Yeah.
if you present yourself as feminine,
Yeah.
as a boy, people are going to ask. When a lady's pregnant, anybody and everybody will come and touch your stomach. So it's the same thing, I think. People find out that Stephan sings Gaga, then they ask him, is he gay? And actually, I think that, it's other people doing it, have rushed him into thinking about that, because we never would have. You know, we're parents to a very just 10-year-old child. It wouldn't have been on our agenda until it came on his naturally.
Why don't they just ask, where did I buy my shoes or stuff like
Well,
that?
because, don't know, actually. Don't know. Maybe some people will ask that. Where did you buy your shoes?
No, Benidorm. Oh yeah, Benidorm.
In Northamptonshire, Leo is also facing criticism. But instead of his sexuality being questioned, it's his gender that's under scrutiny.
School and people, me, no, they just don't mix.
Earlier this year, Leo moved schools.
What were people kind of saying, or what was...
Tranny. Every time I walk past them, tranny, tranny.
The insults were like really vile to the point where if he would ask me, what do those things mean? I'd have to explain to him what they meant, to the point where he was asked to physically show, you know, his genitals to prove before they would let him in a boy's toilet that he was a boy.
In the last week, Mum Lauren has made the hard decision to remove Leo from state education and start homeschooling him.
We gave school a really good go, but I think it got to a point where he was not coping and he just didn't want to be there at all. He just hated it.
Even when I had short hair, people would still call me girl because I have pretty feminine features.
What would you consider your gender identity to be at the moment, Leo?
A gorgeous looking person. I feel like I am like 58% male and then 42% female.
He's quite accepting the fact that he has male genitalia, I suppose, but he doesn't want to really say that he is girl and a boy. He's just sort of like neither. So we've had this discussion now where we say, if anyone says to you, are you a girl or a boy, just say no. No. No.
In London, 1.5 million people have descended on the city for Pride in true celebration of all things gay, transgender and queer. This year marks the 50th anniversary of the gay rights movement in America, in which drag queens played a pivotal role.
We are in London.
I know, you're all excited.
Yeah.
And 9-year-old Fabian and his mum Rachel have made the journey to join in with the festivities.
Look at that building!
Wow, look at that. Wow.
It's Fabian's first time in London.
Yeah, makeup over there. Move out Mama's way.
And will also be the first time he meets fellow drag kid Leo.
How excited are you to meet Leo?
I'm excited because
I've never seen another drag kid like me.
Is that right?
Yes! We can do the same stuff. We can both walk in heels, we can both wear dresses, we both go wigs. All that kind of stuff.
I never usually do colour, but just because it's Pride, I'm just going to do colour.
He's never met a child that's like him, and I've never been able to speak to a mum who has a child, you know, with the same interests and the same, you know, ego.
Are you ready to go?
Yep.
So, yeah, I'm very excited to meet her. Bit nervous, but we'll be fine.
It's a big day, really.
I know it is, a very big day.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
There they are. Hiya. Hi, Leo.
Hi.
Oh, lovely to meet you. All right. Oh. Oh, this is lovely. All right, Leo?
Yeah, you?
Oh, good. Well, Violet today, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely
Acrylic
to
nails
meet
and
you.
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Look at them.
Ah.
Amazing.
They don't do, don't they?
I feel I'm taller than you now because I'm wearing heels.
I'm wearing sliders, so I really cannot.
I've got sliders in my bag now.
Yeah, you're going to be walking around for a long time.
I know, you were
Lee
like, I'm going to slide.
But he reckons he can walk around 3 hours in those.
I've got.
Leo, so.
Yeah.
I can't anymore. I haven't had more heels in 3 years, so I've kind of lost it.
Oh.
Can't walk?
Yeah.
Walk
Bring it
off.
on.
Work.
Oh, yeah, wow. That's fab. Oh, oh yeah, he's exactly the same.
Introductions over. It's time for Violet and Francesca to sample their first London Pride.
That is what's gonna happen.
First on the agenda, the stall of well-known makeup artist and fellow drag queen, Ellis Atlantis.
Hi.
Hi.
Tell me about your outfits.
I went for an angel goddess look.
An angel goddess look. And what about your look?
I wanted to show off the construction and then the finish side. I did make it myself.
You made it yourself. So you're a little seamstress as well. Do you wear boys' clothes or do you wear whatever you feel like wearing in the morning?
I feel like wearing in the morning.
Whatever you feel like wearing. So if you wake up and you're like, oh, I want to wear a skirt with some jeans, you just wear that?
Yeah, I'm like, turn on, done.
Good. She's good to go.
Yeah.
And what about you?
If I see it, I like it, I'll wear it.
And that's just how it works.
Yeah, I like it, I want it, I got it. Why did you start doing drag?
When you're in drag, you can literally take over the world, you know? You can do anything and no one will stop you because you're a drag queen. I mean, don't turn into a monster. You get more friends and you get more of a good family around you if you're a nice drag queen.
Excuse me. Are these some of your makeup looks you've done?
Oh, so these are what we're doing today. Do you want me to do your makeup? Yeah. Should we do a drag eye? Yeah? Do you want to take a seat on here?
Oh, that is stunning. That is brown hair stunning.
Well, it was lovely to meet you both. Can we have a photo? Yeah? Yeah? Have an amazing Pride and be good. Behave, yeah? It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men.
You are so amazing. You both are so amazing. Thank you so much.
As their first festival experience draws to a close, Pride has one more surprise for Francesca and Violet.
Is that Willam? Yeah. Is that Willam?
a chance encounter with one of their heroes from the global TV hit RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh my God! I loved your Drag Race repeatedly, over and over. We love it. Oh my God, I can't believe.
I saw you on Courtney Criticals and you were really good.
Yeah. She's awesome. She's in New York right now. Have a good day. You don't have any compliments for me? Okay, never mind. You little bitch. No. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Oh, wicked lovely to see you.
Oh, wow. Can you believe that?
Leo, how are you feeling at the moment? And how are you feeling?
I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
In the valleys of South Wales,
I'm thinking God is a Woman by Ariana Grande.
Fab.
9-year-old Fabian is planning his debut performance as Francesca.
Are we just singing, or are you going to pull something special out the bag?
Pull something out the bag, honey.
I love it. Okay, so we can get the technicians to do...
How do you feel about performing in drag, Fabian?
I feel scared.
Why do you feel scared of me?
Because it's like, if I mess up in this, then everyone messes up. Do you get what I mean? So if that happens, then...
Someone who knows all about pre-performance nerves is seasoned drag queen Amber Dextrous. With over 20 years' experience treading the boards, Amber now acts as a mentor for new queens.
Hello, young man.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine.
I see you found a fan. I know. That's yours now. You can keep that as well.
Yeah.
It looks really good. Take a seat. Oh. You okay?
Yeah.
Don't be nervous. I'm real. Look, touch me. So I hear we've got something in common.
Yeah.
I hear you like to do a bit of drag as well.
Yeah, something really big.
So tell me, what do you like about drag? What's your favourite thing about it?
Well, all of it technically. The dresses, the wigs, the makeup, the jewellery.
What's your drag name?
Francesca.
Francesca. How long have you been doing Francesca?
Since I was 6.
So what does Francesca do? Is she on stage?
Well, tomorrow I'm doing a stage performance.
Do you sing or do you lip sync?
My solo for performance, I'm gonna lip sync
Right,
because
okay.
I'm gonna be like doing death drops and
I'm hoping to see it as well. So tell me, what do your family think about you doing
well, my mum supports me all the way. My dad, on the other side of the fan, not so much.
Right, okay. Sometimes it just takes a bit of time for people, that's all, doesn't it? Guess how long I've been doing it for? Take a guess.
6 years.
24 years.
I didn't want to be shady when... I didn't want to say that.
If you said 50 years, I'd have gone.
She's like, bye!
I want to see you in drag. I want to see if there is a difference between Fabian and Francesca.
I'm going to perform for you like downstairs in like 10 minutes.
You brought your drag with you?
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I love that. I absolutely love that. I can't wait.
Whilst Fabian transforms into Francesca, Amber seizes the opportunity to chat to Mum, Rachel.
How's his dad with it all? Is he all right?
He supports him,
Yeah.
but like in the house, like Fabian does wear makeup in the house and, you know, and dresses and things.
Yeah.
And he doesn't mind that, but it's just like if Fabian wants to go out into the street, so he's given him like a bit of a balance, you know.
But I think that's because it's his son and he's protecting him.
That's right, yeah.
But my dad was a minor.
Oh, God.
Right? And when I started, I was like 20. And my mum was fine about it. And my dad was a bit like, oh, I'm bearing in mind we're going back like over 20 years.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And he was a bit like, oh. And I remember we sat down and we had a conversation. And he was like, do you want to be a woman? And I was like, no.
Fabian gets a lot of that. Do you want to be a girl? Do you want to be a girl? He's like, no, I don't want to be a girl. You know, he just loves makeup, you know, sparkles.
I think the way he's the way he is and that he can express himself the way that he can.
Yeah.
And that's down to you and his dad.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't let him, he wouldn't be able to do it. Do you
That's
know?
right.
Wow. You look amazing. I love those boots. Oh my God, he's so pretty. He makes me sick. That Fabulous. So the only thing I would say is, when you perform tomorrow, is don't be nervous, take a deep breath, all right?
That's what I did already.
Is exactly what you did. And remember, when you get on that stage, that because you like it quite choreographed, don't you? So if you do in any way make a mistake, just remember you're the only one who knows. And enjoy it. Because there's no point doing this if you don't enjoy it. Be selfish.
Yeah.
I am, it's worked for me. Mwah.
Lovely to meet you.
Congratulations. Mwah. I hope tomorrow goes really, really well for you as well. Enjoy.
We will, thanks very much. Bye.
See ya.
Yeah, when Amber was explaining her experience growing up with her family, it hit home a bit because my husband, he's the same. He's not like quite getting it and a bit reserved. He does support Fabian, and I'm hoping, well, when he sees Fabian in his show, that that's going to sort of start to build up, you know, a good supporting network, you know, for Fabian, which I think Fabian would be, you know, overwhelmed if his dad was able, you know, to sort of like support him like I do.
In Spain, 10-year-old Stephan has been invited to perform at his local Pride event.
I love the butterflies. I love those, but actually, you would see a lot of those out the bottom of your shorts.
But his choice of outfit still needs to be agreed on.
He has an image in his head that he wants to put forward. And as his mum and with his dad, we have to usually alter some of that to bring it back to a 10-year-old idea rather than just a drag queen's idea. That, for sure, because you're on a stage and that'll pick up every single colour that's going, and you're only doing 2 songs.
Okay. Would you mind if I, like, took it off?
While you're singing, yeah, keep it on, please.
Okay.
We have to take care that he will be respectful and respected. Yeah, you don't get naked, love. That's a child stripping on TV.
It isn't naked. It isn't naked.
It's a child removing their... Stephan, look at me, please.
Now, please, can we
Stephan.
just leave this? Can we
No.
Please, can we
No,
just...
because every time... No, look at me.
Please, can...
Stephan, every time we have to discuss it, the reason we have to is because it's not... No, don't do that. The reason we have to isn't because of you. Listen to me and look at me.
Yes, it's about pedos.
Stephan, look at me. It's about what is appropriate.
Yeah, I know.
For a 10-year-old. Okay?
Okay.
A 10-year-old to start removing their clothes is not appropriate.
Yes, Mum. Conversation finished.
Sorry.
Would you like to say sorry now?
Sorry.
Does his drag make him a target for paedophiles?
Stephan does get approached on social media by people that we don't know. If I can't find any information on this person, they're blocked. So yes, we have to check. Stand up. Stand up. No, I'm just straightening it so you're perfect, Bev.
Mum talked to me about being modest, and I agree with that. So it's hard to do Lady Gaga because Lady Gaga sometimes isn't modest. But I don't want to actually look like her. I just want to, you know, do the dance moves.
With outfit chosen, Stephan's transformation into Lady Gaga for the evening's event begins with makeup.
As you start putting on makeup, do you start to feel any different?
I kind of feel happy, but then it's stress.
I would say he's a bit more intense when he's in drag because he wants things perfect.
She is gonna look fabulous.
Prior to the show, he goes into panic mode. Which presents itself as tantrums and
Having enough of this. I need some wet wipes.
Careful.
I'm the hot iron, Bev.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
I said I'm sorry.
No, you didn't.
I'm getting annoyed. Yes, I did.
You did?
I'm getting annoyed. I need some wet wipes.
play games?
Yeah, but how did you say it? Not in a very nice way, was it?
Play games.
All I was doing was carrying his head back as well. Tantrums galore, because Stephan is the biggest diva I've ever met.
I like it to be perfect, otherwise then it's bye-bye makeup and start again.
In Spain, drag kid Stephan's big performance in Dolores is fast approaching.
They said if it doesn't work, I can move my lips, but there's no way I'm lip syncing. There's no way.
As Lady Gaga, he will sing 2 songs to kick off the town's Pride Festival.
How is Stephan feeling? I think he's like a champagne cork, just kind of on the edge of blowing.
You're nervous? Huh? Why? Hey. You understand? Super. Just do it again. Just do it again. Huh?
You're right, Paul.
He's fine. I think it's just the fact that he's seen the other drags here for the first time. He's a bit nervous. He'll be fine. It was nice green hair. Not as good as mine. You all right? You sure? Deep breaths, remember? Come on.
We have some sense of responsibility to the people that he's agreed to do the show for, that he gets there and does it. Show them what you're made of. All right? Yes?
Yeah.
Yes. Head high.
Yes.
Smile on your face.
Yes.
Rock this joint.
Yes.
I feel like a very pushy mum sometimes, but it's not my choice to do what he does.
Por favor, un gran aplauso para Lady Gaga.
Are you ready, everyone? I've had a little bit too much. I wish the people stop the rush. Control your poison, babe. Roll in the floor, they say. And we're all getting home tonight. Words go and on and on. I love this record, baby, but I'm scared anymore. Keep it going with the name of love. I can remember, but it's not Sunday. Damn, gonna be okay. México.
In Wales, it's the night of 9-year-old Fabian's first performance as drag queen Francesca.
Nervous now, huh? You'll be alright, huh? Well, right, so I want to say to you, right, is be yourself. Don't make me cry. Oh, come on, you'll be alright. I'll be sitting there proud as punch me, your dad and Nanny, right? You can do it.
Okay.
Huh? Right? And I'll see you in a bit now then, right? Don't worry. Okay. Right? Love you. Bye.
Love you.
And you. Bye.
How are you feeling, Phoebe?
Emotional.
Why are you feeling emotional?
I don't know why.
Describe the emotions for me.
Sad. I want to cry.
Why do you want to cry?
I don't know.
It's a big night too for Fabian's dad, Darren, who has decided to support his son's stage debut as Francesca.
How do you feel about your dad coming to see you for the first time?
I'm feeling nervous. Shocked.
This is hard. This is way hard. What should I do? This is problem.
Also in the audience is new friend Leo, who has come as Violet Vixen to show his solidarity.
Right, I'm gonna sign in now. Stop moving. Right, go. Hold it. I think it's on fit around it. Thank God bless me. Done. Oh my God.
Finally, it's showtime.
Oh, it is.
Go on, son.
Go on, Fabian.
Brilliant.
How do you feel?
Happy, really happy because it was all worth it.
Did you hear your dad say, "Go on, Sam"?
Yeah, I did. 3 times.
You know, we brought tears to his dad's eye, which he wanted to do. And I don't think his dad realised how good that he is on stage and performing.
At first I was a bit against it, but I thought it was amazing.
I think this is why he really wants to sort of do what he's doing, because he's kind of thinking, well, if we sort of shout more about it, we'll find more of us as well, and there won't be a minority anymore.
Oh my God, the feeling when your head finally gets some air into it. Oh.
When he first started showing who he was, I had quite a lot of people say things like, you know, it's going to be really hard for him and all sort of thing, but actually I feel like now that he's going to be all right.
That was clever.
Don't cut that out.
You don't